And sometimes it could be like we make movies in our heads because we want to explore all kind of possibilities, you know, of what could happen, you know, in the human experience. And sometimes the bad part brings more adrenaline than the good part, right? Because there is a certain extent where, okay, joy, okay, we reach joy. And then after, you know, there is no like up and down, there is no drama, there is no suspense, there is no, it's boring, you know? And with drama, a lot is happening, you know. How do you think the telenovela and all of these, you know, programs, they keep people, you know, in like a suspense, you know? How do you think it works? Because it has much more, you know, like it's exciting, something is happening. Okay? So that could be one of the reasons, okay? I'm not saying that's the reason. I mean that commonly, in general, people would have sometimes tendency to make these kind of movies in their head because that brings them adrenaline, that brings them, you know, they're bored, they have something to think of. And it is also a way for them to experience a broadcast of like human experience, a wider range of human experience by just thinking in their head, what would happen if this, if that, you know? And we came here to live those human experience, and that's the reason why people love to watch movies so much, because they identify with this type of experience and then they live this experience through the movie, and it's like they had lived it, right? And so they don't need to live it in real life. Okay? The problem with this is then it automatically leads you to places where you create programs, you create a reality that doesn't have beautiful outcomes. Okay, so when you surprise yourself doing that, straight away you can interrupt yourself and you can say, like, all the movies I make in my head are beautiful, enjoyable, constructive, harmonious, and they lead to create a beautiful reality. Okay, so that's a shift, automatic shift that you can have ready in your head to take it off. You know, every time you go on this route, you can take this one out. Okay, ready to use. I give it to you gift.